that you made. So that's the part where the game is gonna be very punishing. Very, very punishing game. It's like Elite Dangerous. Elite Dangerous is a very punishing game too. You fuck up, you lose everything. Except Elite Dangerous is a little bit more nicer when it comes to the insurance mechanic. You just pay it off.
Yeah, the Elite Dangerous is one thing, but Eve is really like that. Eve is like that too. Eve is...
Well, majority of players who are playing Star Citizen are EVE players. Like that's like where the market went. Everybody went to Star Citizen. That's why the game is so big. Yeah, I think their servers are having issues today. The load time shouldn't be taking this long. It's taking way too fucking long to load into Crusader. This is way too long. At this point, you just crash the game at this point and just should try again because it's not, I shouldn't be doing this.
Oh shit, I'm not going in the shower. Somebody says if you go in the shower on this thing, it kills you. Won't be doing that. And the guy said too to stay away from the lower turrets. They clip out. They said if you want to get in the turrets, go on the top ones, I guess.
Yeah, the bottom ones might be buggy, yeah.
There's like an engineering room too. You can
Yeah, dude. All that stuff's gonna be in the game. When I was talking about like grabby hands and stuff, like you're gonna have to have a fucking engineer on your actual ship. Like if your ship breaks, your engineer is basically gonna have to know how to be an engineer. Like you're gonna have to actually have the you're gonna have to have the items. You're gonna have to know how to cut the wires. You're gonna have to know how to reinstall everything, set it up and program it. Hell, there's gonna even be like coding in this game.
use the engineer station, it says.
Yeah, it gives you an idea. Currently, right now, it's not really finished, but you'll get an idea when you have access there. Like you'll see, like you have access to the ship's thrusters and engines, and you can touch that right now. But I wouldn't touch it because you probably piss them off. But you have access to all that stuff there.
Yeah.
You're gonna be in that position as an engineer when there's a fight going on, and you're gonna be there controlling the shields and that power output and all that stuff, and managing everything and making sure everything's not overheating. All that stuff's all gonna be there.
Yeah, this looks pretty cool, man. I did pull open the panel just to see, and I didn't want to touch anything. It gave me a bunch of options to change, like thruster and shield strengths.
Yep, that all works right now currently, but that's not even finished yet. Like so much shit they're gonna put into the game. I can't fucking wait for when this game is done. When this game is done, it's like probably gonna be like all I'm gonna be playing. All my friends are all gonna be playing this shit. And the organization I'm into. It's just gonna be fucking.
Yeah, it looks fun, man. It looks pretty cool.
Oh, it's gonna be amazing. You're gonna be able to have like on capital ships and stuff. You're gonna be able to hire like AI crew. I don't know about like the smaller type ships maybe, but you're gonna be able to have actual crew and shit on your ship.
Alright, well he's moving now. He's actually, it's weird because you don't know when you're moving. When you're in the ship, you can't tell.
Well, unless you look out the window and look at something like a planet or something, then you know. Like literally, like they actually changed the transitioning process for speed now. So if you actually look out the ship, like out the window at the ship, like if you're looking away like at a planet or a station, like Crusader for example, when he does the jump, you actually see real time what's happening is that it's not being de-rendered behind you, it's actually still physically there. You're just being pushed away from it. Like the idea is basically it's showing you that nothing in the game is being loaded. That's the first rule of the game's code, and what they did when they were developing this engine is that they did not want to have any load times. So yes, when you go to a universe and you click Crusader, it may take a long time to load, but once you're in the game, there is zero loading. There is absolutely nothing that will load in the game absolutely forever, right? So for me, it's like, yeah, you know what? I'll wait like 10 minutes or the fuck it is to like you know, load up the game and go into the server. But once I'm in, I'm in. Like I'm there, and that's it. It's done.
Oh shit, he just shot
So
one.
you know, like that's the benefit.
Oh, come on, let me see. Ah, no, what are you doing?
Fucking why is Ghost not here? Ghost would like loves to explain. He knows so much shit about Star Citizen 2, like, cause he's a subscriber and shit. So he knows like so much, and he'll literally sit here for like a whole hour explaining to you about all the shit that they're gonna do with the game. I mean, I know so much of the game too, but he knows a lot more. Let's see. I really enjoy your Star Marine. Star Marine's like I like Star Marine.
Oh man, we just got blown up or shot or something.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like he fucked up. Alright, let's see if I can get into the server now. What the fuck? There must be a lot of fucking players playing today. Well, it's a Friday, so.
Oh, I'm at like a... I'm at like
Well,
Comaray. We are at Comaray something. I don't know what. How do you tell where you are currently?
well, that depends. Are you in the ship or are you
No,
on
I'm
the
out.
boat?
We got flung out of the ship and we're somehow still alive.
If you hit the backspace key, that will suicide you.
Oh no, I don't want to do that.
Well, I mean,
I'm at like
kinda
I'm
just.
at like a station. I'm at like a space like a Comaray. I don't know what the name of this Comaray is though.
Oh, if you're at a comm array, well,
It looks
there's not
like
really there's not really a way in like knowing
Comaray
what.
625 it says.
Oh, you found out what name it is? Yeah. Okay, well that's. I mean, if you just basically wait there for somebody to come pick you up. Because, like I said, the definition of fucked is when you're in space. By the way, that suicide key is not in the game. Like, that's just there for testing purposes, so. In the real game, you're like, really stuck there. Alright, trying to see if I can get back to the server.
So is there a way, like when people are looking for you out in space, do you show up in like do you show up on their targeting, or how do they see a person?
Currently, right now, there's really no way. Uh, the HUD, I think the HUD will probably show you the person if you're like nearby them, but there is no beacon mechanic in the game yet. Like you will be able to turn on like a beacon that will like basically give off a pulse of where you are, and
Holy
if
crap.
you're like in a group and shit, they will see where you are. Kind of like if you know something dangerous, they have like the mechanic where you can call the cops or the wake mechanic and all that stuff. Like that type of mechanic's gonna be in the game. Where you'll be able to turn on your beacon and your clan mates will find you. Organization, for example, will find you. Oh, I got in. There we go. Let's see. Oh, they got like an audio bug here. Why is the audio like coming out the wrong side? Am I in your server right now? Do you see people talking to you in chat?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Lord of Stars? Lord of the Stars?
Water Drop is talking, and Satorsi.
I don't know if I'm in your server then. Yeah, their servers are not doing good right now. Wow. This is very broken. Well, that's actually the station too. Every time you do the station, then you get better performance. The station just fucking breaks sometimes.
Ooh, he just got fucked up.
The fuck was it? Alt slash? What the fuck was it? Um. Hmm.
So if you turn off these comm arrays, is that like considered piracy?
If you turn them off, yes. If you turn them on, that's good. But yes, if you
Ooh, it
turn them
says
off,
off. It says it's offline. I'm gonna turn it on right now.
before you turn it on, you might want to like go in your actual missions and select the one that you're doing, so you get money for it. You get money for it doing that, being the
So you
fifth
actually have
citizen.
to.
Yeah,
Uh,
just check mark the one you're in.
yeah, I
Six.
did. I did.
Something like that.
625. 625. All right. So I'm
And
up
then turn
here.
it back on.
I'm up here at the console, and I'm not. Oh, there we go. Power on.
There you go. And you get money. Uh,
Oh, I gotta find my way out of this thing. I always hate looking for the entrance and the exit on this thing. It's a pain. They hide it. Ah, there it is.
really? I find it really easy.
Well, I mean, when you're trying to exit the room that's got the control panel, you gotta go out the way the...
Just like remember the alternate sides. Like the best way to do it is like you see like how those poles stick out. Basically every angle those poles stick out, just hover up above them, and that's what the exit is. So I always find it. The EVA mechanic is really nice now in the game. If you notice, you have a lot more control of your movement compared to what it was before. It's very shit before. Now it's so fucking fluid.
Alright, this guy said he's at the top of the station. Well, top is a relative term here. Oh, I see him.
Why isn't the friends fucking bar working? Alright, that's just like not working.
I guess this is a freelancer. This guy's like, hop in the freelancer. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, the freelancer is like it's like a silver looking type of ship.
Yeah, it looks like a mini... Oh god, don't shoot me, don't hit me please, don't move.
Yeah, then he has one turret.
I've got to figure out how to get in this thing.
The back door opens if you look at the panel.
So the very
You
back,
get,
you have to be on the back
yeah,
side of the ship?
yeah. There's a door on the side I think that opens too. There's one of the sides. There's a door that opens on the side. Looks like a door. Uh, you open that up, you can get in there too. Also, but the back door is, I like to go to the back.
Fucking game just.
What is there though? Like, so you know.
Oh, there it goes. Oh, it just showed it to me and it flashed away. It said error like 3000, like you said.
Error 30,000.
Yeah,
Error 30,000 server crash.
there it is. Error code, disconnection code 30,000.
That's server crash. See, servers are crashing. You know why? I know because I just got into a server in Crusader and I'm getting like 70 FPS right now, which means I'm probably like the only one in the server. Like see now my FPS is starting to drop now a bit because players are starting to get in. Now I'm getting like 40, 50 FPS. It's dropping more. Now it's 40, 30. And it's still bouncing between 40.
See, that's what sucks though, is you don't know, you don't know how you can, like, you don't know what is a good point to adjust your graphics though to, because
Well,
I
there's no
always.
actual graphics in the game yet. I told you, it's used PBR. PBR automatically adjusts it to the way it thinks it should look.
Oh, so even if you go in and change the quality from like medium to high or high, very high, like it doesn't matter?
Essentially that does nothing at all right now.
Okay, so the only thing that matters really is resolution.
Yeah, resolution matters. That's the only thing that matters really. That's about it. But like I said, if you're
Sucks.
playing the game like at a fucking like massive resolution, then you're gonna have an impact on FPS and stuff like that. Cause like I'm getting like fucking like I normally get like 30, 40 FPS. That's like my FPS range currently. It's like somebody just spawned a Connie right in front of me here, and I'm getting still like 30, 40 FPS. It's like really solid. The server I'm in right now, this server's really good.
I'm gonna
Hopefully it doesn't
test out.
crash.
I'm gonna test out this Star Marine. I've played it before, but it's been a while, so I'm curious to see if they've made
Star
any
Marine's
changes.
fun. I fucking destroy people in Star Marine. I can join you in a lobby actually. I can join you up with that.
I already hit the fine game.
I can still join off of you anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. It did something. I think it just bumped me back out. I probably need to restart the game because it's probably.
Most of the times when you get the server crashing problem, yeah, it's better to restart the game.
Yeah, it says code 30,007, context corruption.
Yeah, so you need to basically restart your game. That's what it's telling you.
Alright.
If you look at console, you'll see what happens in the console. It'll show what's happening.
I'll be